If you drink caffeinated beverages regularly, you probably know too much caffeine can bring on the jitters. Sip a second espresso after dinner and you are bound to feel a bit on edge. But could that 3 p.m. soy latte actually be messing with your mental health? If you struggle with anxiety, the answer may be yes. Overall, caffeine is often bad news for people with anxiety because the powerful stimulant naturally found in coffee beans jumpstarts anxiety by speeding up bodily functions. The question is, can caffeine cause anxiety? The natural effects of caffeine stimulate a host of sensations such as your heart beating faster, your body heating up, your breathing rate increases, all things that mimic anxiety. Psychologically, it's difficult for your mind to recognize this is not anxiety because it feels the same. Yet caffeine, the most commonly consumed psychoactive substance in the world, caffeine doesn't affect us all the same way. The reason, in part, it is the way your body is wired. Some people can handle a little caffeine and others are very sensitive to it. It's based primarily on your genetics. According to a 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who are sensitive to the effects of caffeine may metabolize it more slowly than others, meaning that it can linger in the body for longer. Regular caffeine consumption can set you up in a vicious cycle if you are prone to post-coffee anxious feelings. Perhaps one has an anxiety attack, can't sleep at night due to the caffeine-induced anxiety, feels very low energy in the morning, then drinks coffee to wake up and then starts the cycle over again. How to cut back on caffeine? Some people may want to gradually reduce or limit caffeine consumption to help avoid caffeine withdrawal symptoms. Common symptoms of caffeine withdrawal include headache, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and irritability. Slowly cutting back on caffeine by lowering the dose can help mitigate the symptoms. What if you don't struggle with anxiety? Should you still cut back on caffeinated coffee or tea for your mental health? Not necessarily. Coffee absolutely picks you up and it improves cognition and athletic performance, but too much of most things backfires. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and share, and comment.